Hi there. This will be my second to last video in my Inktober series. The last video will be on Friday, so look forward to that one. But for now, this video is of days 22 through 26 of Inktober. More information about how my videos work with this is in the description box below, so check that out. Day 22 was Rain and Rage, and this was actually a pose and an expression that I had planned on using for one of my super early Inktober videos, like day 3 I think, but it ended up just not really vibing with what I was going for, so I'm glad I saved it because I think it worked really well for this prompt. Day 23 was Picket Fence and Pumpkin. This is probably one of my favorite drawings that I've done, which is funny because I feel like I enjoy drawing people more than just like scenery or inanimate objects. But I really like the design of this one. It feels super fall to me. And pumpkins are just so fun to draw and color. Like, is that just me? Does anyone else enjoy drawing pumpkins? I can't remember if I've touched on this in a previous video or not, but how I do these drawings is I build up my sketch on Procreate, and then after I get everything perfect and exactly how I want them, I transfer it to my marker paper. I actually plan on making a video coming up very soon on my thoughts between digital art and traditional art, and if one is better than the other. And I know that this is most likely a controversial topic, but I feel like my opinion on which is better will really resonate with some people and hopefully help some people, because I know that some people that I've mentioned it to say that they hadn't even thought of mixing the two mediums together to produce a final product. So if you're interested in a video like that, leave me a thumbs up on this video or a comment down below and let me know. Day 24 was Disgusted and S'mores. I needed a reference photo for a disgusted expression, so I asked my oldest son Bentley, make a face that you would make if I were to offer you a s'more. And this is the face he made. And that's because he is grossed out by the idea of foods that touch each other. And I mentioned this in my Instagram post when I posted this picture, that he has no problem eating, for example, a burger patty that is cut up and he can dip into ketchup with a bun on the side. But the other night I made burgers and I put the burger on the bun with ketchup on it and he would not eat it. He refused, saying that he could not eat it with the ketchup on the bread. He just could not do it. It seems like the only thing that he's willing to compromise on is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because he will eat those even though everything is touching. I don't understand it, but I just try to do my best to work around it. So day 25 was Acorn, and in the same way with the puddle jumping prompt from last video, they weren't jumping in the drawing, and in this video, there are no acorns, but this is also based on the squirrels from my backyard that I've taken photos of. My husband buys whole corn and puts it out in the yard for the squirrels and the deer, and of course birds get their bird seed. So they're not exactly eating acorns, but they are eating corn, and I think that's what prompts are supposed to do, is just give you an idea of what to draw. You don't necessarily have to draw exactly what the prompt is. Unless, of course, it's for a competition and there are rules to follow, and in that case, you probably need to draw whatever the prompt is. The past week or so, we've actually had a family of raccoons eating from our dog food on the porch. And then a couple of nights later, there was a little family of possums, so that was really neat. I'm going to try getting some footage of them if I can. They always end up getting scared away by my cat because as soon as I notice them on the porch, it seems like she knows, and she'll run to the front door and stick her head in the window, and then they'll run off the porch, so. But if I can get some footage of them, I'll stick it in here. And day 26 was dancing. It's a very simple design, and I wanted to try to do a silhouette drawing because I really like those. And I ended up going through several different types of mediums before I ended up using black acrylic paint because that was the darkest black that I could get. And these are all the drawings I did in this video. And these are all the drawings that I've done so far. The links to all the videos that these other drawings were featured in will be in the description box, and there is only one video left for Inktober. Let me know down in the comments, have you kept up with Inktober? Have you fallen behind at all? I have to say, I feel like I didn't really stick to the original spirit of this challenge, which I could be wrong, but I feel like you're supposed to draw something every day for the month of October, and that is just not realistic for me. There are sometimes several days in a row where I don't get a chance to sit down and draw anything. So I ended up doing a lot of my sketches and ideas on my tablet ahead of time and then get as many transferred to my marker paper as I can. And then whenever I have time, I just sit down and color them for my videos. What I have been consistent on is making sure to upload the drawing for that day, every day. So I've at least been able to stay in the spirit of Inktober in that way. If you like this video, please make sure to click that like button, and if you like my content and want to see more from me in the future, please click that red subscribe button, and also click the little bell icon and turn your notifications to all so that YouTube will notify you every time I upload a new video. Like I said, there will only be one more of these Inktober videos, and then I'll probably go back to my once a week Monday videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.